And speaking of great entertainment, Christchurch band Drift has just finished its debut album, Water or Air. They're here now with Mountain.
Chuck me a challenge, not a sleeping pill, 'cause I'm more alive than ever before, because the challenge is too hard for me to ignore, for me to ignore.
That was up-and-coming band Drift with Mountain, and I'd like to welcome two of the members with me onto the couch, and they are Lydia and Ollie Law. Lovely to meet you.
Hey.
Lovely to meet you. Congratulations. Because I understand a last-minute entry into a competition in Christchurch has got you big notice. What happened?
Well, we entered into a Global Battle of the Bands, which is an international band competition. We only found out about it a couple of days beforehand. So we went along there, and yeah, it actually turned out to be really good. We got through the nationals, so we'll be back here in October.
In Wellington?
Yeah.
So what did the judges say? What did they say about your music that they liked?
They were blown away by it. They just thought it was something different, and we got some incredible people saying incredible stuff about us, and you know, it helped us realise that we can go somewhere because they like our music, and the most important people would be fans and the judges, and they did like it. So.
And you've even got some fans in Europe. How's that? Is that through the internet?
I've got family over there, and they've passed it on, and we've basically grown a base of people down south and up around London, which is good. So we know we've got people to come watch when we do go there.
So obviously I sense a bit of an accent. How long have you been in New Zealand?
Nearly 5 years. Yeah, so quite a while. Yeah.
And what brought you here? Was it a family decision?
Yeah, just we've always wanted to move, and just the look of this country does it for me. So. Yeah.
Now, Lydia, you've grown up with music and you studied classical piano.
Yeah.
When did you know this was something you wanted to do as a career?
About 3 years ago, I was thinking about it quite seriously, but then I thought it's such a hard industry and I kind of gave up. But after I bumped into Ollie after school, because we used to be friends at school, after school we met up and started doing some music together, and I don't know, we just meshed really well and came up with some awesome stuff, and it just brought back my inspiration.
And you are the main songwriters?
Yeah.
Both of you?
For the first album, yeah.
For this first album. So tell me about the album.
It's basically a mixture of, I've always been into grunge and quite hard rock, and Lydia was acoustic classical, so we merged them together and come up with a brilliant, you know, sound. I mean, there are a lot of people that can relate to the songs. There's heavy songs, there's really relaxed songs, and yeah, it was a year work basically, and it's only just been released, and yeah, we're so happy with it.
So how can people get the album? What's it called, and how can we buy it?
It's called Water or Air. Yeah, and you can get it off our MySpace, or you can get it off our band website, which is driftband.co.nz, and where else can we get it?
Real Groovy.
Real Groovy.
Well.
That's right,
Yeah.
I did read that. That is so cool. That
I know.
It's a real how many places is Real Groovy in New Zealand? Is it just in Auckland, or are there a few?
There's one in Christchurch, one here in Wellington, and I'm pretty sure there's one in Auckland. But
Yeah.
so.
Now, what I was really impressed with, I have to say, when I was researching you as a band, is you have, I mean, you guys are young, you have a 3-year plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our viewers will be impressed with that. We're always talking about planning.
Yeah.
What's the 3-year plan? It's brilliant.
Basically, so, I mean, yeah, the manager knows it all. We just kind of nod and
Yeah.
right, you sort it, mate.
Yeah.
But it's we just want to do a tour at the end of the year. Do Southern Amped is a big goal for us. It basically, last year when we went to it, it was like, right, that's our aim.
Is that a big concert?
Yeah, down in Christchurch. Yeah. And eventually, maybe next year, Australia. I guess in 3 years, we want to have a video, a huge fan base, and be able to say, yeah, we can go on tour whenever we want.
Yeah.
So, and then maybe after that, we'll start thinking about the next album, but we're quite stressed out with this first one, so.
Well, look, honestly, you
Full on.
guys have a fabulous sound. I really like it. It is. It's that kind of mix of heavy and soft, you know, really sort of accessible. Best of luck with you guys, with your album and with your careers. I think you're going to go a long way. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And coming up, the face new migrants love to see. Annie Coates joins us, and Asta's making instant antiques right after this from Melanie.